Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we have an unbagging. That means we have a review. So let's find out what is in this bag. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the bag open. It's kind of shaped kind of weird. Oh my goodness. Well, let me get it undone. I think my scissors are getting a little dull. Let me pull this out of the bag and we'll find out who it is from. Got one cross stitch kit. Maybe. Aha. Let's see what the hiccup is. Alright, so we have two stamped cross stitches, and they come from the Fansells stores. And if they have any specials or any discount codes, or if I have any, they'll be right in here. So let's start with the Joy Sunday kit. And it's a little bent on this side, but it won't hurt the kit at all. So this one is 32 by 35, 14 count, and it was $7.31. Let me get it out of its lovely Joy Sunday bag. Put that bag over there. I really do like those bags. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Look at the pinks. The pinks, the purples, the greens. Oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And this is stamped. It is going to have a little bit of back stitching. We'll find out how much here in a minute. And it is a partial because there are sections that you do not stitch. Not very many though, I don't think. So we will see. It is, does it tell me how big it is? Nope. Okay. It's all on one piece of paper. But you can see the stitching, the back stitching goes around the flowers. And here's the sections that aren't stitched. So let's see what we have for stitches. We have two sets. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's 135 by 154. They just kind of slammed everything together. And yes, there are two sets of numbers. Total of 41 colors. So we have full stitch, half stitch, and back stitch. So only two colors in back stitch. But the half stitch, there are there's 8 of those. And let's see what we have. We have 310 black, no 550 purple. We have 814, which is kind of a brick red, and 902 is the same. One's darker or lighter than the other. We have 939 and 3371, which is a dark brown. We're using B5200 for the white. So very nice. And they do have two sets. So top set goes to the paper pattern and the bottom set goes to the canvas. So it's always nice to see, but it looks like we have a nice big key on the canvas, so we won't have a problem seeing, you know, what the numbers are and that kind of thing. Let's take a look at those beautiful colors. It looked very summery to me. All those beautiful flowers. We do have 2 needles here. Comes on the good thread cards. The red numbers are how many strands you have. Then you have a DMC number, and then you have the thread card number. It also has the product number that was on the front page of the, you know, the product. So very nice. Let me undo it. So we have purples, we have kind of a rosish pink, some light tans, kind of a gold color there. Very nice. That's just your B5200, so there's not too much of that. That's nice to know. And over here, let's see, we have 939, 3371. Like I said, it's a dark, dark brown. Beautiful pinks, and kind of that brick red is what I call it. Here's your other brick red. So one's kind of lighter than the other. Very pretty. Beautiful purple, though. It's 553, not 550. So beautiful colors. Just absolutely stunning. And this isn't too horribly big. We're going to find out how confettied it is, but gorgeous. Pinks and greens. Just beautiful. Let's take a look at that canvas. I'm going to move those scissors so that I don't drop it on my foot. What can I say? It happened. Whoops, sorry. And does have the product name and their product numbers and how many squares per square. But nice, big, easy to see key. You can tell all the numbers. Very nicely done. I do like that. And the back stitching is probably going to make this, because right now it looks like blobbed areas. There's a little bit of confetti, you know, where it gets to be very detailed in the centers of the flowers. But very nice. I like it's not huge. It's perfect for summer to sit on your lap and just stitch big areas, and then you put all that back stitching in. It'll be gorgeous. It is serged all the way around. Let's see, we have 32.5 centimeters, or a little over 12 3/4 inches by 35 centimeters, or 13 1/4 inches. Actual size is 11 inches or 28 centimeters by almost 10 inches or a little over 25 centimeters. So let me see, 10 by 11. It would fit in a 12 by 12 frame if you wanted to, because after you get done and you wash all this, all these lines are going to go away. But yeah, I think it'll be beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'll hold this up so you, whoops, got to find a home for that. See how nicely printed everything is. And most of this background up in here is your half cross stitch, like surrounding. Let me, where's that picture? This lighter color is all half cross stitch around here. And then you have the full focus of the flowers. But I think they're gorgeous. They're very well printed and very well drawn in that picture. So very nice. Very nice indeed. Let me get the other one. Oh goodness, if I can get a hold of it. That's what was holding it up in the bag. It has one of those, you can hang up the whole kit. Now this is something different. It is an 9 count, 60 by 85. It was $14.99. Let me see if I can even get this out of this bag carefully. And it's not a Mona Lisa. I'm not seeing any name here. So, oh my goodness, it's stuck. There we go. It'll require its own bag anyway. It says MNLS Precision 9 count. So I've never seen that type before, but it is beautiful. Look at all those pavilions, all the rooftops, cherry blossoms, I'm assuming, or plum blossoms, as you wish. But very nice. Beautiful picture. Just absolutely stunning. Now, did it have any? Oh, this is awesome. Product size, how to clean, how to go on about it. I'm looking before we ever hold, please. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I'm looking. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold, please. I'm like, there's no paper. All right, we'll just leave that like that. There is a pattern. It is not very big. You would have to have that blown up. We have 26 colors, and I'm not sure how many. So let's see. We have 221, which is a brick red. I have used 221 on my solid colored counted cross stitch. Let's see, no, 498. We have 902, which is another brick red. We have no 310. We have 939 and 3371, which I believe is that brown, but I'm not seeing any white. So maybe they're using like a different paler shade. So it looks like it is, oh dear, that is going to be difficult. I don't like it when they do this. This is irritating. I'm trying to figure out, it looks like 178 by 248, something to that effect. I don't know if I'll have anything on the canvas or not, but yeah, let's take a look. It does come with size 24 needles, and it doesn't say, it says 5. Okay, never had this kind of package before, so we'll just open it. How's that? This is the only tools that we have with this. I'm getting there. Okay, so there are 5 regular needles that come standard, you know, in most packages for the, like, say, 11 count. So we'll just keep that all stickered back up. I don't know what that says. Okay, there you go. And it does say Mona here, so might be a Mona Lisa. It did not, I don't know that it said that in the description or not. You have 2 thread cards. So this is 1 through 16. So if there's more thread, so you have 3 slots for 15 and 2 for 9 and 2 for 7. But let's turn this sideways. It's a lot of thread. Holy cow. Beautiful. Beautiful colors. Gorgeous. It's a nice red. Maybe that's 221. I don't think so. Number 1. Nope, that's 150. So number 3. Oh, here it is. I was like, But you don't have very much of those 2 colors right there. So the rest is background. But we do have some teals over here. There's your pale, what color is that? 17. See if I know that. Nope, that says 950. So it's a pale peach. And there's no light color. Like white. But dark blue. Look at that blue. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, I think it'll be pretty subdued. But I do like all the pavilions and things. And these reds are going to pick up all the colors, you know, and make it stand out in the picture. But that is a lot of thread. I forgot this is a 9 count, so yay! Let's see. I don't have, hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I thought something fell off my desk, so it must have been something else, but it was, I thought maybe a toolkit. So it is made kind of like a Mona Lisa with that writing across the top. So it may very well be, if I find out it is, and they have said that in the description, I will put it in my description box and everything. Now it does have a salvage edge right up here. So sometimes they give you extra, you know, extra fabric, but we'll try to measure it. But nice, big, huge key. It is serged all the way around. Very well printed. Nice, big, huge, because it is a 9 count. So yeah, we'll see how detailed, whoops, sorry, it becomes. I'm trying. It's just, and it's stiff, but it's a soft stiff, and it will crunch very nicely. So I don't have a problem with that. It's just got some huge areas in it. Now down here in, I'm assuming that's a building. It kind of looks like it. It's a little confettied right here. But you do have big rivers of color, so just work through it one color at a time. That's basically the only hint I've got. Let me see if I can turn this and see if I can measure from one side to the other. We will try. Okay. Outside is, this is an approximation, 89 centimeters or 35 inches long, because it is up and down. And wide, it is 58 centimeters or almost, or a little over 22 3/4 inches. The actual is, we might as well go this way, we've come this far. It is, oh Christ, 49.5 centimeters or 19.5 inches wide. This is the actual picture size. Come on, everybody cooperate today, please. All right, 69 centimeters or a little over 27 inches. So it's a little bit longer up and down than it is wide, but very nicely printed. I mean, very clear, very easy to see. So yeah, holy cow. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I don't know. I have a problem figuring out in my brain what is what and how big it actually is. I just know I like the picture, so hopefully it will turn out, you know, for detail and that kind of thing. I'm trying to get it all folded back together, but there you go. I can't get over, I mean, how vivid. I know I got it upside down. I'm sorry. My bad. How vividly printed it is. And I'll hold it a stick. Look at that. It's just on point. Just on point. It makes you not even care that it's 9 count, you know. I have an issue trying to get into 9 count. I don't know. And then I go back to 11 count and I'm putting 4 strands into my hairpins. You know, it's odd. It's odd. Beautiful patterns, though. Beautiful. Now, that is all I got from Fansells. Thank you, Fansells, for those 2 gorgeous kits. I love them both. We'll see which one I'm going to start today. Not real sure. Kind of want to go with the pavilions, and the other side of me wants to do the peonies because it's summer and it's light, and, you know, yeah. You'll see at 1. That's all I can say. And that's 1 Mountain Standard Time, USA. Now, Fansells does have diamond painting, cross stitch, and embroidery. They have tools and crafts for all of that. They have a very wide selection, great prices. They also have puzzles, paint by number, paper quilling, wax sealing, and they even sell music boxes. So do check them out. They always have a wide variety, great customer service, and great prices. Thank you all for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.